Yeah, thank you for coming and making the time.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for helping out.
Yeah, it's good, my friend.
We had quite a lot of, let's say, difficulties setting this up this time, but we did it, which is
Oh.
great. And yeah, as I told you before, I mean, I like heard parts of your story, and I think that it's very valuable for you if you're able to share your story with everyone. You already did in a different format. I think you had this
In a newspaper.
in a
in the-
newspaper.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So yeah, let's start from the beginning.
From the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so cool. Yeah. So, Alexander, thank you so much for having me here.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'd be love to give and share my story a little bit about my background, where I am from,
Mhm.
and about the situation, what has happened for me for the past almost 21 years I live in this country,
Mhm.
in the Netherlands. Yeah. Like I say, yeah, my name is Jamal. Yeah, I come from Tanzania and grew up in Tanzania also. And then, yeah.
Whereabouts in Tanzania?
Yeah, I just come in a city called Dar es Salaam.
Dar es Salaam.
Yeah, just I born in Dar es Salaam.
That's the
Yeah.
capital now.
Used to be a capital. Used
Yeah.
to be a capital before, but now it's changing.
Oh yeah.
So now they have another capital city. It's called Dodoma.
All right.
That is the capital city of
Okay,
Tanzania.
I'm not really up to date, so
Yeah.
thank you for
Yeah.
that.
And yeah, I was born in 1982. In it's a family with 5 kids and yeah, it's a parents. And then yeah,
So you were one of 5.
I'm the one of the 5, and I'm the firstborn also.
Mhm.
Yeah, not only me the firstborn, but we are born twins. So I have a twin brother. So my twin brother also live in Tanzania. And then yeah.
And how was the circumstances growing up there?
Yeah, Tanzania, yeah. Just it's well good. And then when I was born, raising dad and mom. And then yeah, 1996 we lost our mom. That which was all not good for us because we were so young.
Mhm.
And then I lost my mom 1996 in September.
Sorry
Then-
about that.
Yeah, and then the year after 1997 I lost my dad. And
Wow.
that time was a very, very, very difficult time because yeah, you were very young and then lost your family, lost your parents, you know, which you could use. You can grow up with your parents and then you can get something, you know, like what I say. My dad, my mom that was the best for me and my brother and my young sister. We wish to have them, but it's a plan of God, you know.
Mhm.
And then yeah,
So what happened then? Like, where did you stay once you lost your parents?
yeah, that's a word for that question. Yeah, after that we lost our parents. The life is turned to be off. For me, it's a life turned to be off. You know,
Mhm.
we all suffer a lot about from that time. We passed through hard time in the life, and we were young. And then yeah, my mom when she passed away, my young sister she was 1 year, I think so, if I remember 1 year or 1 year and a half. And
This is like the youngest.
the
sister,
youngest,
yeah.
the last one, she was, yeah. And the last born, she was like, yeah, 1 year, for 1 year and a half, if I remember that. That was 29 years ago, you know. And then, yeah, the other young sister, she was like 3 years, yeah, because she born 1992. So she was like 4 years, sorry, 4 years or 3 years, 3 to 4 years. And then after that, we have to struggle, live alone without the parents, and me and my twin brother, we was like 14 years or 13 years that time. Yeah, 14 years, I think so. Yeah.
So you became the parents.
I become the parents, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my twin brother take care of our sister. And then, yeah, we live in a hard time that time.
Was there no other family members that could take care
We,
of you?
we have also other family member who take care of us, but you know, when your parents die, this is a very big issue in Tanzania. When you both, I don't know if in Tanzania, but I hear majority is most in Africa. You know, when you lost both your parents, it's not people that don't have. If you get good people that can take care of you, but most of the member of the parents that cannot take care of you guys. So you have to take care for yourself. So that time we have our aunts and our uncle who get us to take care, but not for the long time. It's just in a short period.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we end up in the street.
Okay.
So we used to sleep in the street. We get a lot of child abuse.
What's that like?
Yeah, when you're young, when you are street, you get a lot of child abuse, And then also my young sisters, because they're young, and my young brother, he was very young. And then he used to live with my auntie, the sister of my mother, And then my young brother get a lot, this is get very pain of me because my young brother, I think I get the child abuse, but my young brother get a lot of us. He's the one he suffer a lot because I remember when I was in Tanzania, my uncle took first before my young brother lived with my auntie. My uncle took my young brother and then bring him to the village. It's out from Dar es Salaam. It's a one seat called Mwanza. So he lived with my young brother there, and then after that, also he put my young brother on the street. So my young brother he was suffer a lot. And then after that, he managed to come back to Dar es Salaam, and then he stayed with my auntie, and also he suffered a lot of child abuse also. And
I'm sorry, but let's say when you're saying child abuse, is that like physical abuse? Is it more
it's a
emotional
real physical,
abuse?
it's a real physical abuse. It's like even when I'm coming here, I'll find out in a long time, because last year my young brother come to visit me here. My young brother live in Sweden with his wife and 4 children. So he come last year to visit me here in Amsterdam. So we were in the house because I have one of my people, the time I used to sell a newspaper. So the people in a street called King Kaswat, so I have like 3 people who, when they're going to vacation, they give me the house keys to look for their houses.
Okay.
So my young brother come last year in the summer, and then he stays me there. And then one day we was on the table, me and my young brother ate, and then I see my young brother's hand. So I see a big scar. And then I asked my young brother what's happened with this big scar, which I could not find when I was in Tanzania.
Mm-hmm.
And then my young brother said, "Yeah, brother, you don't know. I didn't even tell you. Maybe if I told you when we are in Tanzania, maybe it's going to be a big problem, So I find out after 20 years, he said, my auntie, our aunt, she cut my brother with a knife.
In his hand?
Yeah, in his hands.
And now he's got like a big scar.
He have a big scar, yeah. Yeah, but I think now it's just here, and then because he said to me when he was in Sweden, he get also some treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now sometimes he have a lot of pain when it's come in the winter. So that day I couldn't handle that day. It was very nightmare for me to sleep also in the night. Oh shit. Yeah, that's it.
So it was not even safe being with the family.
It was not even be safe to be in the family. So for me, when I was in Tanzania, and then I decided, okay, let me move abroad. Let me go somewhere I can find my peace. And then, then I moved from Tanzania and then South Africa, and then I come here to the Netherlands.
Yeah, so you left Tanzania looking for a better life.
I left for the better life, yeah, for sure, for the better life, and to find also my peace for me, because I was suffer a lot. I see a lot of things in my life when I was a young child, and that's the cause because we don't have parents, so it's a lot of suffering. Not only us, it's a lot of children who lost their fathers. They go through this.
What type of suffering did you see?
For myself, it's like, even it's not easy to sleep without the food is something like that. You can sleep outside. I sleep outside. Also, one day I remember I was so sick. I cannot forget, even many, many years. I was so sick, and then it was in the night, sleep outside, and there was heavy raining, and then my my twin brother, I sleep in his lap.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very hard for me to remember that time. And then, so a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen. Yeah, but thanks God,
Yeah.
things pass through. And then, come to move to Tanzania and come to the Netherlands. And then I'll be here like 20 years ago.
How old were you when you made that decision to leave Tanzania?
I was 21 years old.
21.
Yeah, I was 21 years old.
Yeah. And did you already have a destination in mind?
No. Don't have destination in mind. Don't have at all. I don't have destination at all. Just come wherever I go, which country I can find a peace for myself, which find I can get a better life for me. I will go. Then,
And how was the decision made to come here?
It was not.
Why the Netherlands? Is it just an accident?
No, it's not just the accent. It was the Netherlands because also I have some friends live here in Netherlands.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have some friends live here. I know a lot of friends for me live in Netherlands. Yeah, even from my childhood. Yeah.
Did they also go for the same route?
No. Just I don't know what the same route, but I know they are living here. I don't know how they are coming. Maybe everyone come for his route. Yeah.
Yeah. So you had the Netherlands in your mind when you left.
Yeah, I have the Netherlands in my mind. Yeah.
And then, so do you know which route you took to come here? Like through which country? How did you get here? Just like we don't have to go in depth in this.
What you mean?
Like, how did you get here?
I got here. Just come from South Africa, get a ship, and then from South Africa, just enter to the Netherlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you arrived in the Netherlands, where did you arrive to?
In Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And after that, I have to contact with my friends. My friends live here, and I contact him, say, I want to be with you. And then my friend is, he live in just like 1 hour, 2 hours from Rotterdam. Yeah, it's a city called.
Did they know you were coming?
No, they didn't know. Just I
surprise.
give him a call. Yeah, it's very surprise for him. Yeah, he live in one city called Vlissingen.
Mm.
So I'm going to my friend's house, stay a couple months with him, and then after that, my friend say, to live in this country is not like easy to say. You need to be in the process. You have to ask asylum, which I didn't know about asylum.
And your friend, was he like documented here?
Yeah, you have a document.
So he had his house and
everything.
everything.
Have house, everything. Yeah. He go work that time. He do work. Yeah. So he asked me, you have to ask asylum, which I didn't know about asylum. Yeah. And then I said, okay, you can show me where I can ask asylum. Then he showed me where I can go to ask asylum.
Where did you go?
I go to the Telapo. Yeah. So I ask asylum. Then,
What was the reason for your asylum?
What do you mean?
Now, what did you say that your reason was?
My reason was for my child abuse. So I was
Okay.
there. Yeah. Stay there. And then, get the interviews. Like, as you know, when you are live here, you have to do some interviews for the immigration. Not only one, you can do 2 or 3. It depends how the immigration want to come with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like 2, 3 interviews in that time when I was there. And then,
This was in Terapel.
Yeah, it was in Terapel. I'll say like 1 month there. Yeah, 3 weeks or 1 month, I think so. Yeah.
And how was the process of the interviews and staying there?
Yeah, they're staying there. I say, you come in a new country, and then everything is like the language. The language is new for me. That time, and then it was a little bit funny. It's a lot of people there, a lot of refugees, and then we stay in the caravans, and we get some treatments like to get a food in the morning, and then you get a food in the evening, the warm meal, and you stand in the line to go to get the food. And and then some funny things when you go to there to take food.
Yeah.
And then they give you food, and then they say ash leaves. So when every time we go Ashbliff, from my first time, I think Ashbliff is the food.
Oh, okay.
That was my first time. When they say Ashbliffs, I say, oh, this food called Ashbliffs.
All right.
That was fun, yeah. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Then
it's,
later when I go to speak Dutch, and I use, okay, I know it's praise. Yeah.
mm.
So I stayed there. And then after that, there, I get to move to go to as I say, the center for just to wait for your decision. Oh, you can stay in this country, or you are not allowed to stay in this country. So I moved to the city called Nijmegen.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed in Nijmegen. Yeah, for me, it was one of the beautiful cities. I live in the Netherlands also. I love Nijmegen. I've been in Nijmegen for almost 1 year or 2 years, almost 2 years. Yeah, almost.
Like while you're waiting for
Yeah, 1 year and a half where I waited for my answer.
Okay, for this decision.
For decision. So I wait in there, and then I have to go to the court. Yeah, and I have to go to the court.
For the decision?
Yeah, for the decision, because first time I get the negative. Yeah. Oh, what I remember. Yeah, when I said Nijmegen, after 1 year and a half, they shift me to another city in Limburg. I go to live in Roermond. I don't know. Yeah, if you know that city.
I've never been there, but I've heard of it.
Sure,
Yeah.
I go to Roermond, and then then after that day I get negative, so I have to appeal. My lawyer have to appeal. I get a lawyer, and then she appeal, and then I have to go to the court. I go to the court. My lawyer speak in the court, and then after I get the positive. Then I went, okay. My lawyer said, you get a positive, maybe it's good. You're going to get the document to stay here. And then after that, the immigration appeal that. Then I have to go to the high court. And then when we go to the high court, and then I get the negative again. So the time I get the negative in the high court, yeah, I remember when I go back to the center, they say to me, yeah, you get rejected, so you cannot allow to stay here, but we will see how it is going. So then I stay in the camp. I stay like 5 years, only 5 years to wait there. What is going on?
Okay, so you were waiting.
Yeah.
For 5 years after you got the negative?
Yeah, I'll be there for 5 years. No, I'll stay for 5 years. So when I get the negative, that's how it's my time to go away for the center.
Okay.
Yeah. So
they once you got the negative, you had to leave.
Yeah, I have to leave, but I didn't get the letter. You have to leave. That is the problem. I didn't get the letter how to leave. So I used to go to there on Monday. Yeah, we have to stamp on Monday. Sometimes I come on Monday, do the stamp, put your documents, and then put your finger, and then you are there. And then after 2 days, you get your money to survive for your life. So I remember when I used to go Monday, sometimes Sunday, I sleep, and then on Monday I wake up, I get a stamp, then I go to a friend's house. I used to have a lot of friends that time because I'm already live 5 years. So I made a lot of people, the communities. So
you just went on to the center to
only to stamp.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I don't feel to go to the friends, and then I stay at the center like 1 month or 2 weeks. Just okay, now I don't feel to go anywhere, just chilling here.
Your friends were mostly from Tanzania?
Yeah, most of Tanzania. Yeah, a lot of friends of Tanzania. So I remember one day I was in my friend's house, and then I have to go to stamp on Monday. And then I say, okay, Sunday, let me go back to sleep there. So when I go Sunday to my center, I live with one guy from Guinea in a room. When I enter there, and then the guy from Guinea told me, yeah, Jamal, you cannot sleep here today. I say, why? He said, yeah, the time you stamp on Monday last week, when you left, Wednesday, police, they come to take you here. I said, okay. And then they said to me, yeah, I know probably if tomorrow you are here, maybe it's easy then to catch you. I don't know where they're going to bring you. I said, okay, then I was sitting in my bed and then figure out, and then I was talking to the guy. I said, okay, for me, I think it's better I can go away here. I don't want to be in jail.
So it was like the immigration police that would come and pick you up
Yeah. And
if you would go to stamp the following day.
yeah, the following day. And I'm the guy who don't, in my life, I never even been in a police station. So I'm also the guy who don't like to be in jail. I don't like that kind of shit. So I said, okay, let me go away. So I move out from the camp. That was in the night. And there was, I used to take the last train that day. So, and the train stopped, I was stopping the Rumunds there. And then I call one guy from Kenya. I know he lived there. And then I said, can I come to sleep in your place? And I called in the late night. He said, yeah, what's happening? I said, I'll tell you when I will be there. So I walk because I know his house. So I go to his house, and I enter and I explain him everything. Oh, he said, I feel so bad for you. And then the next day in the morning, like in the morning, like 11 o'clock, I call my lawyer, and I explain everything to her. And she said, yeah, for sure, yeah, if you sleep there, they're going to take you to put in the jail.
But aren't they supposed to give you notice for this?
No, I didn't get it. No notice.
You never got a notice?
No, yeah. And my lawyer, she said, yeah. And I asked you, what can I do? He said, yeah, if you go back there, they're going to take you to the jail. So I asked, what can I do? And my lawyer said, very simple, yeah. Now it's for you can find out how you can live in the street everywhere. She said to me direct. I said, okay, thank you.
So your lawyer told you can either live on the street or
she told
go
me,
back or figure something out.
She said,
you're on your own.
Yeah, now it's your own. I said, okay. Then I said, thanks. Then I hang up the phone. And then I called the guy, the one I live together in the room. I called like in the afternoon. I say, his name Ba. He's come from Guinea. I say, Ba, what is there? I say, yeah, police, they're coming here 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. The immigration come 6:30 in the morning. Wow. I say, yeah, I was sleeping. Then I hear the door, boom, boom, boom. And then opening it. Where's Jamal? Say, no, he's not here. And then they don't believe it. I think they don't believe it because I was there in the night.
Okay, so somebody told them that you were there.
No, because maybe in the camera, I don't know, maybe the camera built. Yeah. So they're going, they open the bed. They go to look under the bed. But explain me everything. Yeah, that's it. So from that time was 2010. I was out on procedures. So from that time, I started to live in the street.
How did you manage? How did you survive?
Yeah, it's not easy, my brother. I can tell you, yeah, to live this country in the street and you don't have document is not easy. Not easy at all. And especially when you ask asylum, they don't take you as a human here. They don't take as a human if you don't have document in this country. They take you as a number. Yeah. So you are not in the system. So if you ask asylum, they take you before you get the document, they take you as a number. Oh. So for me to manage to live the street was very difficult, my brother.
So that first period after once you left the asylum center, and you stayed with your Nigerian friend?
No, when I what do you mean?
Because you said that you went to Roermond.
Yeah, to say the Kenya guy.
The Kenyan guy, sorry.
The Kenyan guy, yeah. The guy from Kenya. And then after that, and then I said, okay, let me go to other friends I know to go when I was living in the center.
Yeah, you have very good friends, I guess. So did you get to stay with your friends?
Yeah, that's a good question. I used to stay with them, but after that time, I realized when you get problem, you have to stay alone. In this country also. I know they have a lot of good people, but to find good people is not easy. No. So I remember when I lived with the friends, that time when I live in the Azese, I remember when I go to the friends in their house, they know, oh, this guy, he have place to stay. So the time out of procedure, a lot of people, they know I don't have place to stay. So from that time, my brother, I live in a very, very hard situation. I go to the friends who I live to go them in a few months. Also, they store me out in their house. So they say, you cannot live in our place. So I have to look for other people. I have to look for another friends. Can you go here? Can you? I live like a lot of houses, people. And then people talk behind back, because you don't have nothing that, yeah. So people start to talk behind back. Yeah, people talk behind back, and even people like, I remember that time the Facebook was coming out. I think so that time, 2010. I was out in the procedure, so even people they liked my situation on Facebook also.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was ended up, and then after that, I end up to live in the street.
Were you able to work at all?
No, that time I don't have able to work because that time, I don't have any connection. Only my friends. Nobody can give me a connection to work. So it was very, very hard for me to find the money. Very hard for me. It was really hard for me, I told you. Yeah, even to have €1 or €2 that time. So, and then I end up to go to one guy to his house. I stay for 1 month, and after 1 month, he kicked me out again. And then I took my bag. I was always like, you don't have place to say you are homeless. You have to walk outside with your bags. And then I stay. Yeah, on 10 o'clock, I was in the train station, Almere. I remember that day was very hard for me. And then I decided to go to Utrecht. And then I go there, and then I live in a homeless shelter. I spent in 1 year in a homeless shelter in Utrecht.
So you knew that there was a center there, so that's why you went.
No,
why Utrecht and not somewhere else?
because one of my friends connect me there. Yeah, one of my friend connect me there, and then when I go to Utrecht, and then I was living there, and then
How was the shelter like?
yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard because I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke, I don't use any drugs. So for me, it's like, what can I say? For me, it's like very difficult because you live with a lot of people. You live with a lot of people in the one room. You can say some day you can sleep. If you are lucky, you can sleep with 6 people.
So 6 people in one room.
Yeah, but sometimes 11 people. Sometimes it's 10 people, 9 people, 8 people. And the people that are drinking alcohol, people, the people who use drugs.
So it was a problem, like with a lot of people that were
don't have place to live. Yeah, a lot of homeless.
And
so
they also, let's say, abused substances and alcohol heavily.
Yeah, so I live there, and then it's difficult. Early in the morning, you have to wake up, everybody go outside. You are not supposed to stay there.
So it's only a place where you
go to sleep.
Yeah,
it's the only place you go to sleep and even to eat in the night. So, but what I like it is, for me, I love these things because, what can I say? At least I see in Netherlands, they have something like this. Back home, I don't see something like this. And you have place to sleep. At least you have wake up in the morning. It's very difficult, but thank God they have place to sleep. And in the morning, you have to go out, but they have place in the afternoon. You can go and have some breakfast and warm food in the afternoon. You can hang up till 2 o'clock, and then the place is 2 or 3 o'clock is closed. And then from that time, 3 hours, you can hang out outside. Can you imagine in the winter time? So you have to hang out outside,
Until the doors are open.
Until the door open for the shelter, 6:30, I think so. It was 6:30, in the night.
Did you have to pay for it?
You have to pay for it, €2.30, something like that. €2.50 that time. Yeah, it was 2011 I lived there. So you have to pay a little, and you have to call, and you have to pay that. And some other organization, they pay for you.
Okay, so you had an organization.
You have to. You have to go to the organization. Then they call there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you say, then they pay for you. So I stayed there, and then after 1 year, I decided, no, I cannot stay here. And then I moved
Why did you feel that you could not stay there anymore?
Yeah, because it's very hard for me, and I I was young. Then I said, okay, this is not my future in life. So let's try to move some one place to another place. Maybe I can get my luck. And then I moved to Amsterdam. So I come to Amsterdam. I have one of my friends living in Amsterdam.
Before we get into that, I was just wondering,
Yeah,
like, how do you spend your days? Like when you work at the shelter, at the shelter, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like what you say,
Like, how do you spend your time? Like,
in the daytime or in the night?
both.
Yeah, in the night you just when you are into there, just chilling, eat. When you finish food, just sitting watching TV, and then when you feel you have to go to the room, you can go to the room because your room is upstairs. You know which room you have to sleep today. Because when you're alive at 6 start in the night, you have to put your name there, and then you know which room you are going to sleep. Yeah, something like that. And then the day is like the same. The day you go to the homeless place, you can have some food afternoon, like some bread and a warm food. And then when they close it, you have to go to hang out outside. Whatever is winter or rain, you have to go to hang out outside.
And where would you hang out?
Yeah, just all in the train stations.
On his train station.
On train stations in Utrecht. Yeah. I used to walk around there. I walk around in the street, but most of the time I hang out in the train stations there.
But why in the train stations?
Yeah, because you can keep warm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can keep warm. Yeah. Yeah. So when I come to Amsterdam, I stay in Amsterdam for my friend place. And then live with him like 2 years. I don't have anything to do. At that time I don't have any connection. My friend he do his own things, and he don't know to any connection where I can do or I can work. And then after that I go to Den Haag, do the thesis in Den Haag after 2 years because my friend they have to move to the house. So I go to the seat in Den Haag. So I stay in the seat in Den Haag, like I have some friends there. So I stay in the seat in Den Haag. And then in Den Haag I meet one of my friends. His name Nicholas.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so happy to meet this guy who's so happy, my brother. It's a gold milk,
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we know each other was Nicholas. Nicholas, he don't have document like me. And then Nicholas,
How did you meet?
we meet we go to play football in Den Haag. We say friends community, Tanzania and Swahili people from East Africa play football every Sunday.
Mm.
So I met him there in Den Haag. And then Nicholas, he don't have document, but and also Nicholas he go 3 times in jail because of the document. So he go 3 times in the jail. Can you imagine that? Because he don't have document.
So the police stops him,
Yeah,
checks
police
him,
check
and
him.
then
Yeah.
they just
That's it.
take him to prison.
Then they take him to the prison. Yeah. He go to prison. Then he go to prison he used to go to prison in Rotterdam. He go to prison Zeist near to Utrecht. Yeah. Also in Amsterdam here also. Yeah. But after that, when we meet, he was free. So I hear he's told a lot. Yeah. And then I sent Den Haag. And then my friend Nicholas moved to Amsterdam. So when my friend Nicholas moved to Amsterdam, we used to have contact together. So, and then I remember one day, Nicholas called me and say, yeah, Jamal, can you come to Amsterdam? Because that time my friend, he found his girlfriend from Iraq. And then they lived together.
Was she also a refugee?
Yeah, she came as a refugee when back in the days, 1992, I think, or 1993, she was from here since 1993 or 1992, I think so. And then, my friend Nicholas told me, you can come to my place here. I want to talk to you. So when I go there, and his girlfriend, she was very welcome to me. She have good heart, very, very good heart. And then she was very welcome to me. I was there. And then Nicholas told me, say, Jamal, you know what? I use now to work and sell a newspaper.
Because he was still undocumented then, right?
That time, I don't have document. Yeah. So he sell newspaper. So my friend, they told me, say, Jamal, I sell newspaper. Can you, I thought you can do this because, yeah, you are very charming, talk to people, you love to talk with, you are very social with people. So this job, I think you can do better than me. I said, okay, let me try. So my friend Nicholas, he go and introduced me to the office for the Amsterdam news, street news. That is called the Z-Krant. So I start to work in the Z-Krant 2019. Yeah, 2019, January, I think. Yeah, January 2019, I start to work. That was called. And then when I start to sell newspaper, yeah, my life was changed, my brother,
Yeah.
because I met a lot of people. I make a lot of friends in the one day because I used to go and sleep in Nico's house. So when I finish, my friend Nico was selling newspaper in Albertine in Harlem Plain, and I sell newspaper in the Kinkersstraat. So when Nicholas is finished, when he finished to work, he come to pick me, and then we go to his house, and then I sleep there. Although I sleep in the in the living room, so just okay. And then have some food, eat it, talking together, and then I say, yeah. I said to Nicholas, oh, thanks, my brother, and I'm glad to have you in my life, because this is, I think I can do my best to change my life.
Yeah. So you needed shelter and
Yeah.
someone to believe in you.
Yeah, you need someone to believe in you. And Nicholas, he's believing not what I can say about the newspaper. Still now, the guy, he believe in me. The guy always he say, Jamal, I see you one day somewhere. Every say, you are the one you're gonna make it. You are the one you're gonna make yourself. You pass through a lot in your life, but now I see you the one you're gonna make it. So he's the guy who give me hope. So I used to sell newspaper in Albertine, so both around this. So I sell newspaper in two Albertines first.
The newspaper system. So how does it work? So you
Yeah,
so
so
you get the newspaper
yeah,
from this organization.
yeah, you go to buy the newspaper.
So you buy them yourself.
You buy at that time. That time I work, you buy €1.35, and then you sell €2.50. So for the one new paper, you get €1.15.
But do you buy the newspaper beforehand or afterwards?
You have to buy before you start to say. Yeah, you have to go first to the office to buy it.
How many newspapers do you buy?
Yeah, it depends. It depends. It depends what you want, how much money you have that time.
What was the average for
Yeah,
you?
for me, yeah, I remember the time I started to sell newspaper, 2019, 2020, in the Corona time. A lot of people buy a lot of newspaper. So when I go to buy newspaper, I can buy 50 or 80 newspaper, sometimes 100 newspaper.
Wow.
Yeah, because in a few days, people they love to read that newspaper.
And how much time does it take you to sell those 80 or 100 newspaper?
Yeah, and in the time back 2019, you can sell 50 newspaper in 3 days or 4 days.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. In 2 days or 3 days to 4 days that time. And then I was like, but it depends how you do it. Also, it depends how you work with people, how charming you are, So I used to be talking with people, and for me, the first I was start the job, I was like, it's not like I love to get some money. My mind is not about the money. My mind was like, okay, just make connection first here. Live with good with the community, When the money is coming, it's coming. When the money is not coming, it's not coming. It's not about money. It's about love for me. So that's why when I start to sell newspaper, I make a lot of friends. The community love me. I saw newspaper in the Kinkerstraat. I saw newspaper in Albertine Bederdijk. Sometime I moved to Eransgraat. And then I end up to sell newspaper also in Albertine by the Albertine Spandam. So.
Did you move yourself or did they tell you where?
No, I moved myself. And why I move myself, sometimes you stand in the one spot and the day is very bad. You cannot even sell newspaper, even one newspaper for a day sometime. So I used to move it. So I used to sell this paper, and then 2022, no, 22, yeah. if I remember good, it was 2023. Yeah, 2023. My friend Nicholas get a document. Yeah.
Congratulations to Nicholas.
Yeah. Yeah. So my friend get a document, and then because I get a baby. You have two girls, twins, and now we have a boy. Three. Yeah, I have 3 kids now. So I get a document. So after 17 years, last year my friend go to Tanzania. After 17 years.
Wow.
Wow, what can you imagine? Yeah, and it gave me the story when he alive in Tanzania. Yeah,
Must have been very emotional.
emotional. He told me the story. The family, a lot of crying. Everyone is crying to see someone after 17 years. So
And what does Nicholas do now?
Nicholas now work in the house bezorg.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he work for Deliver now.
Good. So he's like having a job now.
Yeah,
and
he have a job now. He
still
have
living with his girlfriend.
still
they
with
got
his wife.
children.
Yeah,
with the wife.
they are
got
married now. They
Good.
got married now. Yeah, and then now he have a job. He work. Yeah, do his own things. Yeah, and then
And at that stage, when he got his documents, you were still living with him, right?
No. Long time I don't still live with him. I moved to another friends in Den Haag. Then I live in Den Haag with my friends. It's from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Yeah, so I live with my friends from Nigeria. I have a house. So
I'm lost a little bit. So when you started doing the newspapers,
Yeah.
were you living with Nicholas?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you stopped living with him.
Yeah,
Then you moved to Den Haag.
Yeah.
And then you were still doing the selling the newspapers here in Amsterdam. So you're coming every day.
Every day coming.
From Den Haag.
Yeah. Every day. But sometime also I sleep in Amsterdam here with his friends. Yeah. But
it's also expensive to take the train.
It's very expensive to take the train.
How did you do that?
That's why I decided, because it's very expensive. And then I get the ticket for the train, so I pay every month.
Okay.
I get the abonnement. That is very cheaper. The abonnement is very cheaper. You can pay 120 in a month, so you can go everywhere in Netherlands.
And
during the traffic trajectories. Yeah. From 9 to 6, and then start again from 9 to 4, sorry, and then start again from 6 to 6 in the morning again. So
it's been exhausting. Why didn't you do that in Den Haag?
Why I don't do that in Den Haag? Because I live here in Amsterdam a lot, and I have a lot of friends here. So I say, let me stay here till I decide for myself to stop. Yeah. So I used to do, and then sell my newspaper. And then, I'm happy because I make friends in
How did you make the connections with the people?
With the people, yeah. How they make connection? Because, the way you are, the way you talk with people, and the people come more closer to you. For me, I was always, no matter what, you come to the supermarket, no matter what, you buy a newspaper for me, or if you don't buy, you be friends for me. You come, I give you the greets, warming welcome to the supermarket. You have something to put close to me, I can look after you. If it's very heavy, I watch for you. No matter what, you have money, you give me money, you don't give me money. For me, I don't care. It's just like humanity, And then I made a lot of friends. And then, I sell a newspaper. And then my life will start changing, That time I started to sell newspapers. Okay, now at least I see after many years, now I can have a little bit money for me. So I start to get some money, and then I say, okay, this money I can save for me, and this money I can donate for the people who need it. So the time I sell newspaper, I used to donate. Still now, now I do like 7 years. So from that time, I used to donate for the kids on orphanage in Tanzania. So I buy food for the almost 200 kids in Tanzania.
Wow. So
so I do every month.
Since you were working there selling newspapers.
Yeah.
And you were sleeping still at friend's house.
Yeah.
And you're keeping some of that money to yourself.
Yeah.
And some of the money you're sending to an orphanage.
Yeah. Most of my money going to the orphanages.
Wow.
And I dare to now. So I buy even the orphanage when they ask me, we need a mattress to sleep. One day I call them and I do, and then I do it because I don't know the peoples, but it's my heart. People help me a lot. So why should I not help the people who need it? So sometimes they call me, we don't have mattress to sleep. So I used to buy mattress for them. I buy equipment for the schools like uniforms, school bags. They need shoes. Sometimes even I donate the school fees for the school for the kids in the orphanage. So I do for the 7 years. And then when I start, it was 3 years I do alone.
And how did you send the money to Tanzania?
Friend, yeah, friend,
through a friend.
yeah, through
Yeah,
friends.
because being undocumented,
Through my friends from Tanzania, it's still set to do till now for me. And for the couple 3 years, I do alone. And then after that, I say, okay, what can I do this alone? Because this you can do with a lot of people, you know. And then I create a WhatsApp group. I put my friends in WhatsApp group. I say, yo, let's see for everyone who have a little bit to donate for the orphanage in Tanzania. This is our WhatsApp group. You can donate whatever you want. And my friend, they show up. So every month, my friend, they show up the money and I show up the money. We help. And even I have Dutch people's friends of me. The guy who, he's the one who come to the Albertine and start to give me the keys for his house to go to States when he's going to vacation. His name's Sander. So this guy is also donation every month. Every month he come to me when I was working there, say, hey, Jamal, this is the money for the kids, in Tanzania. This is the money for the orphanage in Tanzania. So I used to do that until now, 7 years. I used to still do it.
So, Sander, how did you establish that relationship? And how did he... I mean, I can imagine that it's not easy to give someone your house.
Yeah, that is not, that's the...
And how did you get that, to build that special relationship?
That is a good question. I think, I don't know how to say, but it's the good question. Maybe it's, for me, I say it's God, the miracle of God. Maybe people see this person is a very good person, you know? Sunday become to be my client. Sunday, he come to buy paper for me, only buy newspaper. And then after that, we become friends. And then after 1 week, Sunday started, hey, Jamal, look, you know what? Every Tuesday, me and you, we have dinner in my house. So we have to eat in Sunday house. Every Tuesday, me and Sunday, we have dinner. And then after that, Sunday come and say, hey, Jamal, I'm going out for my work in Canada for 5 weeks. So I leave this key for my house. You have to stay in my house for the 5 weeks. So I remember that day I go to tell the manager of Albertine Bederdijk. So he was so in shock. He said, what? Is that people doing it for you? I say, yeah. And then from that time, Sanda began to do that. And then other people that come to do the same too. So I have Michael. He lives in Elizabeth Wolfsat. He's a very good man. Very, very good man. I have Danny. Danny live also in Elizabeth Wolfsat. So Danny and Michael, they live opposite each other. So everyone, they give me the keys for their house to go to look for their house that time.
Wow.
Danny have cats. I have to take care of the cats. But Michael, he have all the plants inside. So I have to take care of the plants. And then all people, they have comfortable with me. People, they say, okay, this is the good guy. This is the guy. He don't have any document, but he seems he's a very good guy. So I used to, till now, I used to be very good friends of them. Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing to think about how they
trust you,
but then you also deserve the trust.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
So then you also prove to them that you're a good person.
I proved that I'm a good person and nothing happened to their house. When they come back, everything is good. Everything is under control. Yeah. Even 2 days ago, Michael sent me a message. Can you imagine? I stopped to send newspaper. And 2 days ago, Michael sent a message. Jamal, 4th of June, we are going away for 4 weeks. You have to come to stay in our place. Yeah.
Are you going to stay in his place?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to stay
All
there.
right.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there for sure. Yeah.
Take care of his plants?
Yeah, take care of the plants. Yeah, I cannot say no. Yeah.
No.
Even Sander, he contact me. I have a lot of contacts with that people, you know. Danny, Sander. So Sander sent me a message a couple days ago. So Jamal, can I have dinner with you because I'm going away. I'm going away for the work in Taiwan. Yeah, but now Sander cannot stay in his house because Sander now lives with his girlfriend now. So when Sander is away, so the girlfriend she's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So quite a network you built around.
Yeah, quite a network.
Based on that
Yeah,
job,
yeah.
selling newspapers
Selling
in front of the
newspaper.
grocery
Yeah,
store.
yeah. So what I can say, and then yeah, after that, going through to sell the newspaper, and then yeah, after yeah, after couple time when I'm free, using to be hang out with friends. Yeah,
Where do you hang out?
yeah, just go to the park, play footballs. Yeah,
Which
and
park?
yeah, I used to go to the Wonder Park.
The Wonder Park.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not the person who is a Wester Park. I love to go to the Wonder Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to go to the Wonder Park. Yeah, and yeah, and then 2019, sorry, 2025 February. I remember the end of the year 2024. Make a decision myself to stop to sell newspaper.
Why did you make that decision?
Yeah, why I make the decision? Yeah, I make this decision because first of all, I was very tired. I was very tired. It's not easy. People there think it's easy to sell newspaper. People there think it's very easy to stand there, but I can imagine if I ask someone to stay there for 2 days, it's not easy. So I decide myself.
What makes it hard?
Yeah, also to stand in the long day, and also when it's winter, it's cold for you. You stand in one place when it's, and also I can tell you when it's raining, it's a lot of difficulties, especially also when you meet the people who don't have in the mood that can speak bad things for you. But yeah,
Did you have many of these interactions?
yeah, I have
Bad interactions?
I have bad interaction a lot at my work, but yeah,
Can you
for
share
me.
maybe a little bit about that?
Oh, yeah. Some people can speak about things like, you are a monkey, you are something like that. Yeah, go back to your country.
So some racist shit, basically.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, go back to your country. Yeah, I have that shit a lot. That shit a lot. But for me, I don't care. I know who I am. I'm not the guy who panic. If you speak, I just
So you don't let that get to you.
Don't get to me when you speak. I just look like a way. I do my job, and then after that, I'm going home. That's it. Yeah. So the end of 2004 was very, very hard decision for me to stop the job and make a decision, but it also was very painful for me. I'm going to leave the people who I love them, yeah, and the people who made my life changing. And then but I make decision to stop because I want to focus on my company. Because me and my friends, we opened safari company in Tanzania, and then I'm the guy who love to try things.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And for me, after 6 years, I say, okay, no matter what, I stop. I don't have anything. I don't have any income that time. I stopped this job. I don't have work now, but let's me focus on this company. Let's focus on my future.
And where were you staying back then? Like, how was your living situation when you decided to do that? Because it's quite risky, right? I mean, if you don't have money, you don't have anything.
It's a really quite risks, to be honest. It's a really quite risks. But for me, if you don't take risks, it's not. Yeah, for me, the way the old people who take the risk, they are winners. Yeah, so you have to take the risk in your life. To be honest, if you don't take risk in your life, you can stuck in one place. So it's quite to me, it's very tough decision to make it.
So where were you living back then? When you make this, when you
No,
made this
I still live with my friend in The Hague,
Yeah.
and also I live with my girlfriend place.
Okay.
Yeah, but most of the time now I live in my girlfriend place.
How did you meet your girlfriend?
I met in Albertine.
In Albertine.
Yeah.
Oh, she's one of the clients.
Yeah, she come in Albertine, and that day I met my girlfriend. I met in Albertine, the Alma plane, the place Nico worked. That day Nico stopped working. Nico have a document, and then I was selling my paper in my place in the Kinkerswart, and then and then Nico was in his work for deliver, and then I was talking to Nico on the phone, and then I said, Nico, today today the work was very bad. Can you imagine, Nico? I stand here now. It's almost 4 o'clock. I stand in the morning. I don't sell any newspaper. I just only get a tip. And until now, I have only 80 euros from the morning till now, 4 o'clock. I have only 80 euros. Can you imagine? Not even 10 euro from the morning. And then Nico, he was in Alema plane. Yeah, he don't have any order. So he tell me, hey, just come to Alema plane. Just come try here. You have a bike. Yeah, so you have a bike. Just come and try here. So I use, and then I take my bike. I go to Halema plane. I meet Nico there. So Nico Nico stand beside me. And then I used to start to sell paper and then talk to Nico. And then, and then I sell paper and then Nico is beside me. And the people from Halema plane, they know Nico. So when the client come, hey, Nico, they used to talk to Nico. Yeah, hey, Nico, something like that, And then, and then my girlfriend, she come there. And then I was talking to the girl, and then she stopped it. And then I was stopped to sell the paper, and then we start conversation. And then I asked her for the date.
Was that like the first time you met that you asked her out for a date?
Yeah.
Wow.
I asked her for the date. She said, okay. And then she give me the number. And then
Jamal being chatty.
Yeah.
Chatting up.
Yeah. And then
clients.
then I say, okay, we'll keep in touch. And then we make an appointment for the date the week after. And then And then before our date, I was a little bit another things to do. Then I said, please, we cannot do this week. Then I expand to another week. Yeah. And then after the other week, then she come, then we go to the date.
Where did you go?
We go to the beach.
To the beach?
Yeah.
That's a nice date.
That was first. And it went well good. Yeah.
It was?
Was very good. Yeah. The first date was very nice, man. Yeah.
Was it in the summer?
Yeah,
was it warm?
Yeah, I was almost in the summer. Yeah, in the summer, but a little bit cold. But it was in September, I think. Yeah, it was in September. It was in September. I remember that. Yeah, it was in September. So just started dating, and then now we are together almost 2 years.
Wow, that's a
very
unusual.
Yeah, it's very unusual
way of meeting. I mean, most people now need dating apps to meet. So.
Yeah, most people use dating app. Yeah, for me, I use it in the street. And then now we are together almost 2 years. And then my girlfriend, she supports me a lot about my situation. Yeah.
Where's she from?
She's Netherlands.
She's Dutch.
Yeah, she's Dutch. Yeah, and then she supports me about my movement, especially about my company. She's the one also put a lot of effort in my company now. Yeah, she's put a lot of effort in my company now. Especially, we have an exhibition next year. We have an exhibition in Utrecht. It's called a Vakantiebus in Utrecht. So my girlfriend, she contributed for me to go to stand there and promote my company. So I remember we go last year and then to get some information. And then my girlfriend's okay. Next year we can stand here and this costs a lot of money, which I don't have that money to pay that time. Yes, yeah. And then my girlfriend paid for it for me.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah, that's very sweet. Yeah, she paid for me.
So what's this exhibition about again?
It's about to promote your companies. It's a big exhibition. It's called Vakantiebus. Yeah.
But this company is not registered here, is it?
No matter what, this company is registered in Africa and Tanzania. But it's the whole company. They all come all along the world. Yeah, you don't need to register here or whatever. Yeah, especially there come a lot of people. Also, they have company in Tanzania. They are fly here to come to promote their companies.
And you're not really, let's say, officially, let's say, the owner of the company, are you?
What do you say?
Like, is a company in your name but not here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you registered as
in Tanzania.
In Tanzania.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we do it.
So tell me a bit more about this company. What do you do?
Most of the time, I just make it clear to make the posting about my social medias, and also do do the itinerary. If people they need the packet.
Yeah, what I meant was more like, what is the company all about? What do you sell? What are you offering?
For me, we offer people safaris, and then we offer people safari during the northern cut in Arusha. So we bring people in Serengeti, we bring people in Ngorongoro, and one park is called Manyara in Tarangire National Park. And also we offer people to go to Kilimanjaro, to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, which, we have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to see in Tanzania. It's a beautiful country. And also we offer people to go to the island Zanzibar. So we organize the whole package of safari.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
and I'm the one who organized all the packages.
Yeah, so it's a travel agency that brings people to Tanzania, and
Yeah.
then you offer them, let's say, this very, let's say, exotic, very interesting
Yeah.
trip
Yeah.
where
Very
people get
interesting.
to go on safaris,
safaris,
and
yeah.
hikes and different things like
And
that.
hikes and different things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great project.
Yeah,
that you
great
have.
project. And you can see it like for me is like, how you see about my life. You start from this hard situation. You start from scratching from the down, like we say, from beginning, struggling from Tanzania, struggle here in Netherlands, from homeless to achieve the company, safari company. It's not easy. It's like from my talk is like in this life you don't need to give up. You have to try anything in your life.
And how did you get that idea?
The ideas come through friends of mine. It's not me. The ideas come through my partner of business.
Okay, so you have a business partner
Yeah,
as well.
his name was Hussein. So he's
And
come.
where is he based? Is he also here?
No, he's living here for 10 years. That now he go back to Tanzania. So
you
now
have someone local there that's taking care of business in Tanzania
take
now.
your business on Tanzania. Yeah. And also live in Netherlands. So he speak Dutch. So that's why come the idea, Jamal, how we can open our own company and see how it is going for our company. And now, we see the light. We see the future is coming. So we see it. We see the light.
And how long have you been working on this company?
Actually, we opened this company in the Corona time. So 2020, we opened the company, and then that is Corona. So from that time,
That's the worst time to start.
the worst time to start the business.
Yeah.
The worst time to start the business, And then after that, the borders closed. So can you imagine the border is closed? You don't have anything. So that's why it's okay. Now the border is closed. Let me stay hustling. Let me sell newspaper, and then and then see it.
So you said earlier that you stopped selling newspapers. So you opened this company, right?
Yeah.
And then when Corona hit, you had to put this on pause, right?
I put on pause, yeah.
And then you went back to selling newspapers?
Yeah, no, I don't put on pause to sell newspaper. I put on pause on the company.
Yes, that's what I meant. Then you went back to selling newspapers.
I'm still going to sell newspaper,
Okay.
And then to say, okay, now for me, it's time to focus in one things. I cannot do both things, And to be honest, when I stopped newspaper, I was very sad because I miss the community, I love the community, and I used to give the community in the Kinkerstraat and the Beda. So every end of the year, like the holiday times, like Christmas and New Year. So that time I used to give them, I used to light the message to them, to give them like the positive message to them. And then I print like every year, I give them 5,000 copies.
So you wrote a letter.
I wrote the letter and
every year,
and
like
then
to the community.
for the community.
For the community.
Yeah.
And then you made
the
5,000
copies.
And then you handed them out? Or?
No, I just put in a post box.
Okay, so you went around the neighborhood?
I went around the neighborhood for the 2 to 3 days to do that. It take me 2 to 3 days, or sometimes take me 4 days. So I used that to do for the 5 years.
What kind of message was it?
It's a lot of message. Yeah, it's a lot of message. The first of them, I remember it's a lot of message. The message to make people calm, like you say, it's holiday time, and this time people, they want to celebrate with the family. So I just give the positive message people to say to celebrate with their families,
A message of love.
A message of love. Yeah, you can say the message of love. Yeah. So, but last year I put 2 times the newspaper. So the first newspaper, the first paper I gave to them, I liked it. It's like to say goodbye to them. I feel so sad to do that, but and after say I have to do it. So I do in October. I inform a lot of people. Now I'm going to step down about this.
How did the people react to that?
Oh, my brother, I can tell you, people feel okay. They react like, oh no, the guy is going. Till now, some people they don't believe. Till now, they say Jamal in Albertine here is without you, it's not easy, And then some people they take, oh, but some other people they say, okay, Jamal, you are going to look for your future in your life. You start your own business. So just focus in your safari company and see how it is. And a lot of people wish me luck. That's I was so happy. A lot of people wish me luck. Yeah. And also I want to say this, I don't forget it. When I was selling newspaper 2023, was one guy live also near to the Kinkerstad before he moved to Harlem. His name Eloy Bulk. So Eloy was one of my friends come there, so buy newspaper for me. And then 2023, Eloy and his girlfriend, Mike, they come to surprise me, I was selling paper. They say, Jamal, we have supplies for you, So they come to surprise me. So Eloy gave me a paper, he gave me a card in the Christmas because I used to give them the news, the paper in the box.
Mm-hmm.
So Eloy bring the card for the day of the 25 in the Christmas. So I opened the card and I read the card. It was very nice message, and also in the end of the message, Eloy light is the community here. They give you 1,000 euro for you, but Eloy is the one who make the GoFundMe.
Wow.
So after that, people just start to raise the money. They raise the money, so it come up like 2,000 something. So I was so thankful to have the good friends like Eloy. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have the good friends like Eloy.
And this money went to help start your business.
No, I always have the business before, but this money, when I get this money, I put half. I take the money, and then after the money, I buy the materials to the orphanage in Tanzania. I took the money, and then I took a little bit for me, and then the most of the money I go to buy the materials in orphanage in Tanzania. That's it. I do it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. But, and also, yeah, what can I say? Also, for me, the way I used to work there and the warm welcome since I started the job, still stuck in my heart till now. It's still in my heart till now. Really love the people from all the place I stand. Kinkerstraat, Bederdijk, Spandama, hier Albertijn in Spandamstraat. So I love the people the way they help me. People have very good hearts. People that are still to support people who don't have anything. Can you imagine? I've been living this country, from 2010 when I'm out of procedure. I don't have anything in my life. I don't have any income since I started to sell the newspaper. So this is very good. Also the managers. Oh, my brother, the managers from the supermarket are very good, Manager from the Albertine, Kinkerstraat, Bederdijk, Spandama.
They're good in what way?
They're very good for everyone, not only me. They are very welcome. If you want to come, you need to come to sell newspaper. You are welcome to us here. Also, the team leaders who work there, they're very good, everyone. Also, the employees who work there, also very good. I really miss the vibe, also the people, I cannot, I don't say I miss the job to sell newspaper. No, that not at all. The all things I miss the people, the way I live with the community, and the way I change the community, my brother. To be honest, last time before yesterday, I was going to the Kinkerstraat, and just chilling, walk outside. A lot of people, I meet a lot of people, say, Jamal, we miss you. Jamal, we miss you. Jamal, you are the legend of the streets. You are the one who changed this. You are the one who bring these people here together. And for me, I love to see people live together. You know, in this world is like, what can I say, you, my brother? Is best way the community. For me, I love the community to be together. To be together is like you don't need to look someone. You don't need to look someone who have a good job, or someone is rich, or someone is poor. Don't look for the material. You don't need to do that. The best way is good to live good with people, my brother. For example, I can tell you, my brother, it was very touching on me, my brother. I was walking the Kinkerstraat. I was selling paper there, and there was one woman. She come there, I know, for the couple of years I stayed there. This woman, she come every day. We talk, and I give a smile with her. Always, she's happy with me, and I'm happy with her, Not like only her. A lot of people, I do the same. But one day, this woman, she come to the supermarket. When I see her, I realize she's sick. I realized when I see her, I know, oh, she's sick because I see her hair, I know, oh, now she have a cancer, I know, you can see someone who have cancer, the hair is going. Then after that, she come out. I talk to her, hey, how is going on? How is this? And then she say, yeah, I have a cancer of this, but now I'm in the chemo. I do the chemos. And now what I'm doing is just to give her hope in the life, I talk to her. I give her hope. I say, listen, this is not ending for your life. You're going to be okay. So every time when you need things, come here, we can talk. So she come, we talk. Every time we come, I give her a hug, and then she's laughing. I give her hope. And then one day she come to me, and she say, I ask always, when she come, I ask her, and then I give a hug. Sometimes give a kiss in the cheek. Mm-hmm. And then she say, yeah, Jamal, now is my chemo is going to be my last chemo. Then I say to her, it's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. It's going to be good. So she was, she was very happy what the positive message I gave to her. And then I said to her, you have to give me the result when you come. So after that, she comes, she give me a result. She said, Jamal, you know what? The result is coming. Now I'm very good. I'm clean. I don't have cancer no more. So we are happy together. Wow. We hug each other. And then she go inside in the supermarket. And then when she go inside, I'm going to buy the flower for her. So I buy the big flower for her. So she come outside. She didn't even know. Then I give her flower. She was very happy. But I used to do a lot of people there when they come to the shop. They, hey, Jamal, today's my birthday. When they go inside, I buy a flower for them. I used to do that. So I give her flower. And then she go home. She's very happy, Like I say, you don't need to look somebody for his job or you somebody for his money or is rich or poor. We have to live to each other together good, That's it.
Yeah, we're all just human.
We are all just human. That is you have to give to the community. We are just human. So that woman, I didn't know anything about her. So she go away. And then when I stop the job, I already inform her, I give the letter inform. But one day I start, you remember, I told you I do the interview with one newspapers called in Parole.
Yes, yeah. That's how I knew that.
That's why you knew that way you find me in the Parole, right?
Yeah, and because I remember you also, because I also used to go to one of those grocery stores. Yeah. And then you weren't there.
Yeah.
And then we found out that newspaper.
In newspaper in Parole. Yeah. And then you find me. Okay. I want to tell you that I go to do the interview with a newspaper, Parole, and then the journalist, her name Sarah Reuters. She come to do interview with me. Very good woman. We talk. We do interview. The first time we do interview at in Albertine there, my manager was there for the Kinkerstraat. Was very good. Even my manager come in the newspaper. And then we finished that first interview, and then Sarah Reuters, she said, Jamal, I need to do another interview with you. So we make appointment, and then we go to do interview by the coffee place in the Lotte 61 in Amsterdam, there in front of the Kinkerstraat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That's on the King Store. It's
Yeah.
just opposite the Albertine.
Yeah,
right?
opposite Albertine. They have a lot of good people who work in there. They are my friends. So we go there to do interview with Sarah, and then I talk with Sarah, and then I give that the time we do interview, I explain Sarah about the woman who the one she was sick, everything. And then Sarah, she says, "Oh, that's so good, Jamal. You do so good for the community." Then we end for the interview. So we finish interview. We go outside for the cafe. And then the girl she passed in that street. And then I tell Salah, this is the girl we talk about it.
Just like that. Just like a pure coincidence.
Just pure coincidence.
Amazing.
So the girl she comments, and then Salah talked to her, and then Salah asked her, can I do a little bit interview with you? And the girl she says, okay, we can do interview. And then Sarah started to do interview with her, and the interview was going good. And then after that, Salah she asked the girl, which I didn't know for the many years, which I didn't know. So Salah she asked the girl, what the kind of the job you do? And the girl she say, I work in immigration. I'm the one who do make the decision here to the people to stay here.
No way.
That's no way, my brother.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's very crazy, my brother.
Okay. Yeah.
You see-
And
Yeah, you see, for the all efforts, I don't look for her how she is, how the job she do. I just do for the humanity. Just for the humanity. I know someone who come to the supermarket. We have to talk. Yeah, she needs someone to talk. She needs someone to give her hope in life. She needs someone to give the positive message. And I do my best. I don't care to how she doing.
And I mean, all this that you're telling me, I mean, it sounds like you've got this amazing superpower, which is positivity, this energy, this urge to give back, even though you don't have much yourself, which is incredible. I mean, if you wouldn't have done that, nobody can blame you for not doing it, right? I mean, this thing with giving, when you're giving away to the kids in Tanzania,
Yeah.
I mean, you're struggling yourself. Why would you give money to others? And people would understand if you don't do that. People that have don't necessarily give. So if someone who doesn't have that much that gives away, that's very, very incredible. Where do you get that strength? Where did you? Yeah, let's just start with that. Where do you get the strength and the conviction and the desire to give back in such a way?
That I do that because first of all, in the beginning, I told you I come most of the time I come in a situation like that also. So I know the pain, I know the feeling, I know the feeling how the kids who lost their mother and father, I know how they live it. So nobody can teach me for the first time for that one, I know it because I struggle a lot, about that one. So that's number one. Number two, for me to give, I think is a blessing, my brother. For me, it's a very blessing, and I cannot stop to do that. To be honest, I cannot stop to do that, and I wish my company now one day to come big, because one of my dream in my life is to open my own orphanage.
Wow.
So that is my dream. So one day, if I can reach in the level to have the money to build the house and to take care for the children who sleep outside, then they can have a good place to sleep in Tanzania, I will do it, my brother. That is my dream. So for me to give, I'd say, to give people is a blessing, To help someone is a blessing. And most of the time, people ask me, what is your secrets? Always when we come, you are happy, you're talking. I tell you, I think this is the secret, because I love to help people. I love to help people. That's why maybe God bless me. Yeah, I love to help people, my brother. Not only to give the orphanage. Most of the time, I love to help people. Yeah.
So you're basically helping with whatever you can or whatever you have, and whether it's money or good mood and positive energy, you just give and give and give.
Give and give and give. That's me. That's me. Even someone needed help. It just costs nothing for you. Even someone needs a little bit help to help someone. For me, it's making blessing. That's why I'm always happy. to help someone. Yeah, like 2 days, when it was I remember it was 2 days or 3 days ago. Yeah, was Friday. Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
sorry, it was Friday. Yeah, the Friday, the day my girlfriend would go to the vacation. My friend they live in Hilversum. He called me, say, "Come to Hilversum in my house. We can go and eat." So we go to the supermarket and then we buy food. And he dropped me with his car to go to the supermarket to buy food. And they told me I'm going to the gas station to tank it. So I go to take my grocery. So when I come out from my grocery, I walk in the parking for the car and I see an old Dutch woman. She could be 80 or 90 years. Yeah. And she have the trolley for the supermarket and she have a lot of stuff in his trolley. And then, she want to put those stuff in the car,
Mhm.
in the boat behind. And then the time I pass, I see a lot of people pass. No one want to help her. So what I do? I stop, I put my grocery down, I go to the woman, I ask, please, can I help you? And she said, yeah, it will be nice to help me because it's too heavy. I don't know what to do. I said, give me, it's just a second. Then I took all the grocery, I put in the car very proper good, and then I take the chair, the carriage, and then I said, the woman, have a nice day. Then I put the car in the place. She don't need to do that because I'm there. I'm a young, she's old, you know? So
And it doesn't take much energy,
my brother is
much time,
just
nothing.
take like 1-2 minutes for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost for me. That is who I am. I love to help. I love to help people. That's it. Yeah. And all my friends, they know me. I love to help people. You know, if you need a help, if I can help, I can help you. Yeah. I have to help people. Yeah. Even sometime I end up in the street. I end up in the street. I meet some boys in the street. They don't have nothing to do. I tell them, yeah, you can go. I can help you to bring you. You can start to sell a newspaper. Yeah. Then you can have something to live for yourself. You know. Yeah, I do it. I bring them to the organization. Then they start to sell newspapers. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's very powerful. I mean,
to help each other. Yeah.
yeah,
That is,
and it's so simple, right?
and it's so simple, my brother, to help each other. Yeah, to have good heart, you know. And this is how we have to live, my brother. I told you,
Yeah.
because by the end we're all going to die. People they have to to remember that by the end, if you're rich, if you're poor, you have anything. By the end, we leave everything here. So the most things we have to do, we have to leave each other good. Yeah, and to live to see the community. Yeah, this is they always to see. For me, I'm so happy to see when the community is happy. When the community is happy, I'm so happy for me. Yeah,
Did you
even
miss the community growing up? Does that come from somewhere like that?
what?
Like growing up and let's say going through the struggles and
Yeah,
changing houses and everything, and maybe not being having a stable place.
yeah.
Do you think that played a role in you wanting to create this nice community feeling? You know, because maybe you didn't have that so much, so now you're wanting to build that.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, it's like that. Maybe because I don't have much, that's why I want to do that. And also, it also can be like, it's not only like that, but it's like also, yeah, for me, I love, I don't know, I love to see people always together. That's it. Yeah. And what I hate for me, for myself, my brother, I don't want to see people suffer. That is make me so crazy. I don't love to see people suffer. Yeah. No matter what, you are white, black, Chinese, blue, or what, doesn't take a color. For me, I don't want to see people suffer, my brother. Yeah. And I love to see people live together, people laughing each other,
Mm.
people share things each other, Yeah. Even someone, even you don't offer, you cannot offer someone like money or something, just offer someone smile.
Mm.
You never know your smile can help someone who have a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, just see someone and smile, just greeting someone on the street, yeah. Just give someone smile. That's things, yeah, help people a lot. Yeah.
It's the simple things.
It's very simple things, yeah. It's very simple things, my
Yeah.
brother.
Great. I mean, this is incredible. Yeah, I really enjoyed this conversation. yeah, it's very powerful.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Especially, let's say, the story, how you got here, everything, and
Yeah.
yeah, the fact that you're now also still trying to spread joy,
Yeah.
you're trying to build your business.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people would have given up a long time ago.
For sure. For sure. For the for sure. For the way the situation what I come through, I think a lot of people could give up. Yeah.
It's very easy to give up.
Yeah, it's very easy to give up. But for me, I say, and I give these people message, no matter what you're passing through in your life, don't give up in your life. Just stay positive. Just keep on smiling in your life. Just stay positive. It's a lot of hard situation people have it, But I want to say, just stay positive. Yeah. And then it's good also to share with people. For me, if you have a very hard time, also it's good to share with people. Don't stay with things in your heart or in your mind. If you think this is very hard to me, just look someone to share it. Yeah, just look someone to share it. Even someone in your friends or your family, in your community. And also, if you don't have you don't think you can share with your family or friends, look even a stranger. The stranger can help you too.
Yeah.
Look even a stranger. The stranger can help you too. You go in the park, or you go somewhere, you meet someone, start talking, and explain how the way you passing through in your life, And someone can say you this, can say you this, can say you this, Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And what does your current situation look like right now? Because are you still undocumented?
Yeah, still. Yeah. But the current situation is going good. My girlfriend now, she pushing on me to get the documents. Yeah. So we are together with my girlfriend now. So it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. And I hope I'm going to get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So is everything looking positive for now?
Everything is looking positive. Great. Yeah, it's everything looking positive, and I'm so happy. Everything is looking positive. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you still need to wait for long for a decision, or is it a process? A lot of things.
It's a process. A lot of things to do, which we are working on it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and also for me, my brother, to be honest, I tell you, I don't put a pressure on me. Always, I don't put a pressure on me. If I don't get, I don't get. If I get, I get it. That's who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't put a pressure on me because you can put on pressure and then you end up bad. You end up really bad, my brother. So if I get it, it's just a document, my brother, to be honest. Yeah. It's just things you can do, this, you can do this, but it's not very, very important for your life. No way.
No?
It's for me.
I think most people that are documented cannot imagine
but
living without it.
Yes, that's why I say that is the people who they give pleasure on themselves, my brother. You don't need to give pleasure for yourself, my brother. If like that, you're going to... I see it, it's not like I say you this because I have this power to say it. Because, my brother, if you put a lot of pressure for the things you don't have in your hands, it will make you crazy, my brother. I have a lot of friends. I see a lot of things, my brother. I have a lot of friends who don't have document. They end up to be alcoholic because of the document. I have a lot of friends, they have mental health because of the document. I know people, because of the document, they kill each other. They kill themselves.
So it's the mental burden that comes with the uncertainty.
Yeah, that's why I tell the people, you have to take it easy. Yeah. They have a lot of doors in their life. They have a lot of doors in their life. Which one door is closed, another door is open, So don't keep a pressure in your life. As long as you live, as long as you have a good health, that is very important.
Let's talk about health for a second.
Yeah.
So one of the most basic things here in the Netherlands, you need to have health insurance.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, without health insurance, you get fined or you will not get treatment in any places.
Yeah.
How did you survive that? How did you navigate? I mean, you probably were sick at some point, you know. I mean, it's probably not easy sleeping outside and and being in the cold or in the heat. I mean, the elements are out there, you know.
Yeah.
How did you get any help? Let's say from doctors, physicians. I mean, how does that work for someone which is undocumented here?
If you are undocumented here, no matter what, this is also is very nice for this country, you know. No matter what, if you are undocumented, you get treatment good. Yeah. They have a lot of organization here, and this organization that can help you. That can help you to get treatment to go to the hospital. They have an organization like Red Cross.
Mm-hmm.
So they help a lot of people who don't have documents. So you can get a lot of good treatment. Yeah. Even me, I was sick. Yeah, I was like last time I get sick. Yeah, they helped me. But to be honest, I'm thanks God I'm not the person who's sick.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember my last time to be in the hospital. I don't know when. Yeah.
That's,
And I went to I'm thankful for this, the good health God gave to me. This is a very, very rich things God gave to me, you know. Yeah, and I'm thankful for that. Since I live here for 20 years, I never get the serious to be like a
fingers crossed. Hopefully, it will
it will
continue
be,
to be like
continue
this.
to be like that. Yeah, because my last time I go to the hospital when I fall down in the bike.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the last time I go in the hospital because I fall bad and I hit my head down. And then I go to the Red Cross, and the Red Cross, they send me to the hospital. Yeah, the hospital, they treat me very good. They put me in for the scanning machine to check it, and I was well, okay.
And
So-
the hospital does not necessarily call the authorities and saying, "Hey, this is an undocumented person." And because in certain countries, you hear that people cannot even go to the hospital because they might get arrested and deported, or but this is not the case here.
For Netherlands, not the case here.
No.
That is the beautiful of this country, you know, my brother. And to be honest, I tell you, no matter what, the situation I pass through in this country, I will tell you, my brother, I love this country. This is my second home. To be honest, I love this country. No matter what I pass through the situation, I tell you, I learn a lot of things in this country, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, you spent 20 years. I mean,
Yeah,
half
20
of your
years, you know?
life you spent
Half
it
of
here.
next week is my birthday. I'll be 43 years.
43, wow.
Next week, Sunday, the day like today, you know? Next week, Sunday is my birthday. I'll be 43 years old. So,
Will you be celebrating?
oh, actually, I'm not the person who celebrate. I just only go out for eating. That's it. Yeah. Not a celebrating birthday.
Do you know where you're going?
I love to eat fish.
You fish.
So I go to the Amsterdam North to eat fish.
Oh, which restaurant?
They have a place, they sell fish in Amsterdam North, the Moroccan place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you recommend that place?
Yeah.
Okay.
I recommend that place. People
I
love
need to check it out.
Yeah, people have to go there. It's a very nice place, my brother, to eat fish. For me, it's my spot. It's my spot. Yeah. So I love to go there. Once in a month, we go, me and my girlfriend, to eat fish there. So.
I mean, Tanzania is a coastal country, so you grow up with a lot of fish?
A lot of fish. So yeah. So next week is my birthday, and then I'm going there to eat fish. You know. Yeah. Just
Amazing.
enjoy. I mean, yeah. So I want to say these countries. This can make a lot of things for me I can never forget in my life, you know, no matter what about the situation I pass through. But yeah, it's like it's university for me, you know. It's like, I'm so happy about that, my brother. I'm so happy about this country. I'm so happy about this country, to be honest. I love this country. This is my second home, to be honest. No matter what, one day I'm going anywhere out of this country, but I'll be back in this country. I told you.
That's amazing. And how's your Dutch, by the way?
I speak good Dutch.
Yeah?
Yeah, I speak good Dutch. Yeah. And that's why I love also the country, because I speak fluent Dutch.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak good Dutch, yeah.
And how did you learn?
I don't go to school.
Sorry?
No, I don't go to school for Dutch.
No.
No, only in the street. I learn Dutch
on
the street. Yeah, I learn on the street.
By talking to people. And selling newspapers.
So, yeah, and my Dutch coming good when I start to sell newspaper. That is the time my Dutch improved a lot. Yeah, I speak Dutch that time. Yeah, but 2019 when I started newspaper selling, my Dutch improved a lot. And even I told people I never go even Dutch school, people that don't believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, a lot of people that's been here for a long time don't even speak the language.
Yeah.
So, and you haven't had that luxury for school or
Yeah.
anything, and you just made it work.
Yeah.
It's yeah, you're a force of nature.
Yeah. It's force of nature. It's amazing for me also. Yeah. Sometimes I'm proud. I'm proud also for myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
You should be.
Sometimes
For
I'm
sure.
proud for myself. I say, wow, can you imagine? I don't go to school for this language and I speak this language. So I'm so proud of myself.
And you mentioned a few times, let's say you'd say things such as like thanks God and God this and God that.
Yeah.
I assume that you're religious to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very religious. Yeah.
So to what I suppose that faith played a big role in who you are.
Yeah.
And your mental strength, perhaps. Can you maybe share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think because I use to keep faith on God, and then pray in the mosque. I'm the guy who love to go to the mosque most of the time, I love to pray 5 times a day. So those things make me to be strong, I think so. Yeah.
Mm.
And my heart's always calm down because when I go to pray, my heart's calm down, So I think because of my religious Muslim, so it's make me happy.
Mm.
Yeah, it's make me happy. Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, I believe everything is a plan of God. Everything is plan of God. God plan everything in my life. Yeah, the time I'm born till I'm going out from this world. Yeah, the time I die. So I know everything is a plan of God. So, and I'm so happy to be. I'm so happy and I'm proud to be a Muslim.
Yeah.
I'm so proud about that.
Good.
Yeah.
Is there a big, let's say, African or Tanzanian Muslim community here?
Yeah, we have a big. It's even not Tanzania, even East African community.
East African.
Yeah, even we have East African community, big. Yeah, big. Yeah, we have a lot. Yeah.
And do you have like your own mosque? Because I know there was like
no, yeah, we
you have like the Moroccan mosques, and you
Yeah.
have, let's say, the Turkish mosque.
for some people from Somalia, they have
Yeah.
but yeah, we don't have. But one day we get there. We start out. Now we start our community. Yeah, it's calling Benelux. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We started last year, so maybe one day we will be there. But we start this community because when we come here for the many years, we don't have this community, Swahili community. It's named Benelux. Swahili community is named. So we don't have this since I come this country, I don't see it,
Mhm.
But yeah, since we start this, and then yeah, it's going good. And we donate every month. We donate everyone who is a member for the community. We have to donate €10. And then, yeah, now it's going very good. And then the reason we start this because when someone pass away here, we don't have any insurance. Some people, they don't have insurance for the burial, the person who died, So one of the people who the leader for the communities, yeah, they come with this idea. They start this Swahili community, and then we say, okay, now if someone die, we can benefit the money to help someone to bury someone here, or someone want to go to Tanzania to bury in Tanzania, they can bring there in Tanzania, and also if someone lost one of them big member in the family, like a father or mother or sisters, yeah. So this is Swahili community. They donate money to the family. So yeah, every month we donate €10. So it's very good, yeah.
No.
So I hope one day this Swahili community they can have a lot of money and then they can build their own mosque.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I'm grateful for the community.
Yeah. Like I told you from before till now, about the community, I can speak more than 10 times, my brother. I love the community, to be honest, my brother. I love to see the community together, my brother. I love it, my brother.
I mean, I feel it with everything that you have,
All of your energy. I speak about the community, everyone. That's why when I was start to sell paper by the Kinkastad, I love that community, the neighborhood, the Kinkastad, the Bidadike, I love the community, the way people live each other, Yeah,
Amazing.
And I'm so happy for that people. I don't know about another place, but in out west, people that live so close to each other, my brother. People that live so close to each other. People like that. You know, when we walk in the Kickstart, everyone greet each other. You know, this. You know, yeah.
I think you have a different experience from me when I walk down the street over there, but you're part of that community.
I'm
I
the part
guess,
of the
so
community. Yeah,
everybody knows you.
yeah. Everybody knows
You're
me. Yeah, you know. So everybody, yeah.
great.
I see it, and then that's why me. I love to speak about community. I love to see people come together. I love a lot to see people coming together. No matter what, you are Netherlands, you are Chinese, you are American, you are British, you are African. I love everyone to coming together, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, to coming together, you know, it's make me happy, you know, to see people, yeah, coming together. Yeah.
I think this is a great time to maybe end with
Yeah.
this
Thank you
on
so
this very
much.
positive note.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And yeah, I mean, thank you for sharing. I mean, this story, your story.
Thank you so much, my
It's
brother. And thank you for having me here. And then
of course.
whenever you need me, anytime for the second time or third time or fourth time.
I mean, likewise,
Just-
and you can consider me a friend,
Yeah.
and if there's anything I
Yeah.
can help you
Yeah,
with, I'll be more than happy to do
just
so.
send me a message.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to come and talk with you here and share the what.
I would love to hear the rest of your story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
To follow your story and
Yeah.
see what Jamal will be up to in a
Yeah.
few months, in a few years.
in a
from
few
now.
years, yeah. So
Yeah, and I wish you a lot of success. Let's say
Yeah.
with your procedure
Yeah.
and also with your company.
with my company,
I really
yeah.
hope that you'll be able to make it a success.
Thank you so much.
I'll make sure to put all the details in the description wherever I post this, so people can know where to find you,
Yeah.
where to find the company.
Yeah.
If people are interested in
to
joining
join safari, yeah.
safari tours, I think
Yeah.
it's an amazing experience. I mean, you showed me pictures and
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
It seems incredible.
So, thank you.
I would
so
love
much.
to join myself. And
Thank you. You are welcome one
yeah.
day. I would love one day to give you guys amazing and the best safari in Tanzania.
Hopefully, you'll be able to join us yourself.
I hope for
Yes.
one day.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very
so
much.
much. And I leave the message for the people. Yeah. This always I love to say to the people, the world is full of good people. If you don't find one, just be the one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you.